First, just like when you first learn to solve the 3x3, you have to learn notation. Notation on Square-1 is different than from other cubes. On other cubes, you have letters. Square-1 uses a coordinate system, where an edge, which is one of these small triangle pieces, is worth 1, and one of these bigger corner pieces are worth 2, and a middle turn is considered a slash. Now, how this would work, if say, I'll just go around 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9, 10, 12. And it works the same way on the bottom layer, and also works in the negative. So for example, that would be -2. An example of a move would be 1, comma, which means you move the top layer 1 clockwise, comma, -3, which would be 1, 2, 3, for the bottom layer, counterclockwise, and then a slash would be I turn the middle layer. Now that we have notation all set, we can move on into the actual solving process of the Square-1. Obviously, your Square-1 has to be scrambled before you can learn to solve it. Other than that, let's get right into it. The first step, just like many cubes, is intuitive, and it's to get all 8 edges onto one layer. So what I mean by this is I would start with these 3 pieces here, since there's 3 of them, and I see that I can move this down to right there, and I have that 3, and I have these 2 that I can move down to here, and then I'll have 5. Once you have 5, you can move on and get a 6th one down there. Now, how you can do this is actually pretty simple. All you have to do is move 2 pieces out of the way and move them back like that, so that way a new piece comes up to match this. And the goal here is to get it so that way you can bring it down and put 2 together, and then move them back up to have 6 all in a row on one layer, and then you move into the last step of getting this. The next step consists of 3 bottom cases, the first of which being an L shape, and how we solve that one is we go up with it, we go -3, then we go 4 on the bottom, and then we do a slash, then we do a 2 on the top, and then we do another slash. The second case is like this, where there's just 2 consecutive, and how we do that one is just we flip it so that way this is on the bottom, and when we turn it down it will connect to this front one. The last of the cases is this one, where there's 2 lines across from each other, 2 edges across from each other, and we can just move them up so that way the line is on both the left sides, and we can just turn it up and match it in. Here is where we learn our first algorithm. Once you have all 8 edges, you're all set to do this algorithm. The algorithm for this is a slash, -2, 4, slash, 2, 1, slash, 3, 3, slash, and then you'll have it into a cube. This next step is orienting the corners. This is basically intuitive. All you pretty much have to do is get it so you have 2 corners matched up on both layers. The edges don't matter. And then you can just move them up My advice on this one, to keep it in a cube shape, is to always turn it so that way one of the layers is one off, because right now the edges don't matter, and that's the best way to get it, so that way you can move it up and have all four on, and just still keep it a cube. The next step is edge orientation. This algorithm will swap this edge with this edge, as well as do something to the permutation of the edges on the top layer, but that doesn't matter right now. The algorithm is 1/3/3/3/-1/3/3/-1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/1/3/ 3 slash -1 -1 slash -2 1 slash -3 slash. And that works again right here. 1 slash 3 slash 3 slash -1 -1 slash -2 1 slash -3 slash, and now we have all of the edges orientated. The next step is corner permutation. Now, what we first do is, on the bottom, try to find a pair of headlights. I have one here. Put the headlights in the back. If you don't have headlights, then just do this algorithm anywhere, and then you'll have a pair of headlights, and then do it again with those in the back. The algorithm is slash 3 -3 slash 0 3 slash -3 slash 3 slash -3 slash, and then all 4 of your corners will be fixed. If you have to orient the top, there is an algorithm to switch the layers, and that is slash 6 6 slash, and then what you had on top will now be on the bottom. Then you put the headlights in the back and you do that algorithm again. And you'll have all of them on the bottom layer too. The next step is edge permutation. This algorithm will flip these 2 edges and these 2 edges. This algorithm is -2 0 slash 3 0 slash -1 -1 slash -2 1 slash. And now I have to switch these 2 with these 2, and I can just do that same algorithm like such, and then only one more thing to do. Now this last algorithm just flips the equator. It's slash 6 slash 6 slash 6. And then sometimes you might need to use that side swapping algorithm. Unfortunately, Square-1 also comes with a parity algorithm, which is very long and hard to learn. The algorithm swaps these 2 edges and also flips the equator. This algorithm is slash -3 slash 0 3 slash 0 -3 slash 0 3 slash 2 0 slash 0 2 slash -2 0 slash 4 0 slash 0 -2 slash 0 2 slash -1 4 slash 0 -3 slash 0 3. And that is how you solve a Square-1. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye!